Hi! Hey, we thought we'd do a little bonus video because a couple of cubes just came in the mail and we thought we'd do an unboxing. One thing I like about unboxings is that it feels a little bit like Christmas Day when you're sort of watching other people open presents. And even though they may not be your presents, there's something that's really exciting about it. That's what I think. And the first thing we're gonna unbox is this guy. This is a lot of Chinese that I can't read. This is the Moyu MFJS 11 by 11. Whoa. That's crazy. Last year I borrowed one of my friends 11 by 11 and it was like this big, and it's just crazy to think that this is how small it is now. Okay, I said it was small, but it actually is big. It's
way
not
too
tiny.
big for my hand.
Now for size comparison, I also brought my 9 and my 7. 7 over here lines up to like 9 over there. Oh,
And
wow.
look how giant those corner pieces are.
They're so big.
Because they're like almost the size of 3x3 corner pieces.
I know. I do like the fact that I can still hold it in my hands though and solve it. How does it feel when you do it?
Ginormous.
Wow. The total number of pieces that we can see, let's calculate how many in the inner square. So that's a 9 by 9 in the middle. And then there's 6 middles. Oh, 81 times 6. And then there are 12 edges, and each of the edges also has 9, so 12 times 9. 108 plus 486. And then 524 plus 8 corners. 594 plus 8. There are 602 pieces that make up this one cube, and those are just the ones you can see. 602 pieces. That actually feels really nice.
I know.
I'm really surprised.
And I barely got to do anything.
Oh, some of the center ones, yeah. Okay, well the center ones are a little bit sort of more sandy feeling. But I mean, considering that it's an 11, I mean, that's like crazy. This is incredibly like smooth for an 11 by 11. Look at this.
It doesn't work on the 3x3.
That is so pretty. That is so cool. Oh, and of course, you know what you've got to do, the checkerboard.
I want to do it.
Okay, do the checkerboard. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Look at these. That's so pretty.
My mind spin. Can you spin this?
This feels like playing chess. Although chess I think is like 8 on each side. So on the 7 I take about 9 minutes. The other day with the 9 I took 30 minutes. So I have no idea. I reckon I will take maybe a bit over an hour. Actually no, probably longer than that. Anyway, it's time to unbox the next one. You ready? And the next one to unbox is another huge monster of a cube. What could it be? Except this one's not a cube. It's not cubic, although it says 5 by 5 by 5. Curious.
It's not meant to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bought from Daily Puzzles a Gigaminx. Okay, let's give a bit of context again. So this is a Kilominx. So it's a dodecahedron with 12 sides, and as you can see, it's all like corners. There are no centerpieces at all. Now the one that you may have seen before, because it's done in like WCA competitions, is the Megaminx. The Megaminx is sort of like the 3-sided version. So this is sort of like the 2-sided version. This is the 3-sided version. This is the 5-sided version, and it is called the Gigaminx. So as you can see, not only does it have that little edge in there, it has a second layer. So you can sort of see how it builds around that. It's got that centerpiece just like here, but it also has like an extra layer around it. And then at the very edge, it's like got a corner, an edge piece just like that, but also 2 side edge pieces that this one doesn't have. I remember first seeing this, I think it was on the shelf of like a JR Cuba video or something, and thinking like, that's crazy. Like, how would you ever solve something like that? But you actually solve it the same way that you solve a 5 by 5. So you start with the center, you get that sort of star shape, you get like the inner bits, and then you solve edges, and then it ends up reducing it to a Megaminx, and you solve it just like a normal Megaminx. I am so scared to turn this thing because I reckon this would take me even longer than like the 11 by 11. But I guess I can't know for sure. Oh, it is actually so smooth. I expected it to be a lot more like crunchy and noisy sounding, but it's actually not bad. I just saw that there are actually two ways you can solve this, just like a Megaminx. So for example, if I do like this move, right, which is sort of like taking out that pair, you can do it like just with the outer layer. So like turn it like that. And can you see how these two are the same? But you could also do this and take that whole section out. This one actually looks a lot more like this one because it's like sort of both layers. Yeah, you could just reduce it to like this and then solve this like the Megaminx. But I reckon it'd be easy if you did it the other way. Ooh, I'm so excited about that. So there you have it. Super quick unboxing of these two puzzles. Thank you so much to Daily Puzzles for sending them out to me. Ooh. I so want to scramble it and solve it, and also not at the same time. Anyways, just a little hint, we've actually got another pretty crazy unboxing coming up soon, so you can wait for that. That one will be in its own video. But otherwise, thanks for watching this one.
Thanks for all the jokes that are coming in, and I'm looking forward to reading them.
Yeah, that's right. So you've got until Monday to get those jokes in, and we'll see which one makes us laugh the hardest. She doesn't seem to need a lot to make her laugh. Okay, time for us to go. Bye.
Bye.